Loyalty is mandatory. Everybody has a story.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is CHITCHAT, and if you are new, stop right there and subscribe. It's free. Don't you want to see me again? Well, I guess you know that at the end of the video, but subscribe. So today I actually wanted to take a more serious route with the topic that I discussed. So today I did want to discuss women empowerment. So first of all, pause here, because this is my opinion. So the things that I'm saying are my opinion. I know everybody has a different opinion and what have you. So if you do, we can definitely continue the conversation down in the comments, but I'm gonna continue it along with what I have to say and what my opinion is towards this topic. I appreciate differences. I appreciate learning. So if there's something that I've said that maybe you don't agree with, that is totally fine. And I understand that we are all different individuals. Okay. Had to put that disclaimer out there because I know. So my friend actually sent me a message asking me a question. I'm not gonna say it's lengthy, but she has asked a couple of questions within the message. So I'm gonna start breaking it down question by question. Okay? All right, so, and I'm gonna look down here because I have my laptop here with the question here, and I have a couple of notes that I have taken here on my beautiful notebook. Be bold, take risks, live life, and etc. You can pause and read all of them if you would like to, but I'm gonna continue on. Okay, so the first part of it is, one thing that's been bringing me down as of late specifically is the women in the workplace that is male dominant. How do we as females get through something like this? Okay, so I can say this. The role that I am in currently is not like a male dominant field. I really don't feel like. I definitely would like to continue that part of the conversation down below in the comment section because I do not work in a male dominant area. So I don't feel as though I have much to offer as far as that answer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you on that one. But I do want to say be strong, because I work with other men as well, so I know like how men can be and how it can be a struggle, if that makes sense, because sometimes they can be so power driven that they don't care who they hurt on their way up to the top. So as I'm editing this portion, I realized that it is possible that I may have misunderstood this first question. So what I'll do is leave my edits down below in the comments of my opinion. So yeah. Okay, so the next part of the question says, how do we as females get through something like this? So when I heard this, the main thing is, so for me personally within my journey, I want to get closer to Christ as I've more so than I have been in the past. I have strayed away, and then everything with quarantine, I have actually watched some YouTube videos with church services. I can't say that I've watched it religiously every Sunday, but I am trying to get closer to my faith. So with that, I will say prayer changes things, so please pray. I will be praying for you because you know you're my friend, and personally I will pray for you on that one. So to get through something through this, like, yes, be strong, because I know you are a strong woman. But yeah, definitely be strong. Don't let them get you down. You have a goal in mind, and definitely do what you can do to still continue to that goal, because don't just stop. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's so much farther that you can go, and that may get you out of that area where it is male dominant. If it's the job in general where it's male dominant, you will achieve beyond the stars. Maybe you'll find something better. I don't want to encourage you to leave where you are. I just want to say that just be strong, basically, if that wasn't me running around in circles. Okay, so this part of the question really got me going. I can say that, because it says, how do we encourage each other and not tear each other apart like we often do? So when I heard this question, my take on it, as far as the women empowerment is concerned, is how do we encourage one another? So the main thing as women, I feel like we constantly do is look at others and we point out their flaws. So we're pointing out their flaws constantly, knowing that every individual, no matter how pretty the world may think they are, we all have our differences, and we're all insecure about something when it comes to us. So as we're pointing out the insecurities in others, we know that we have an insecurity about ourselves that we are not comfortable with as well. So like small things, like something that I like. So on Facebook, in the recent year, I think this has gotten better. So like it could be people that I have gone to school with that I may have not talked to like that. I haven't talked to in years or what have you. They have a business. They're selling something. Whatever it is, like it doesn't cost anything for you to share their post. I feel like that alone is empowering another woman to take what they have and take the things that they are trying to accomplish and help push them forward, give them some clientele, show off their products. It really helps, and that simple things like that help to boost a woman further. Also, like if I see one of my Facebook friends, again, who I may have not talked to in a long time, but I may have went to school with, maybe I went to like some type of camp with them or what have you. If I see something like that and I think, oh, their outfit is fire or their makeup is, I don't know if we even say that anymore, but I like to comment like, yeah, I like love their post, or I'll say, oh girl, that's cute, oh you rock that, or like, you know, something simple like that, because you never know what somebody is going through. So something simple like that is just have them on the other end like you know, like I'm feeling myself. I know I'm feeling myself because I am looking good. I don't know, but maybe just from like a simple comment, you get what I'm saying? So it's like a chain reaction, and when you start doing stuff like that, then you get that same feedback from somebody. So we're constantly encouraging each other, and so like, you know, no one has to feel totally alone, because that one boost of confidence can have like help their whole day. Little did you know. Sorry, thinking about that song. But yes, empower each other. That's really something I really feel so strong about. The way that I see it too is like the main saying that I'm sure a lot of people have heard is like, hurt people hurt people. So if you are, as a female, like constantly bashing another female, like you're hurting them, and in turn they could be hurting someone else. So what are you truly doing? Like, what is it that you're truly accomplishing by bashing them publicly, privately, I don't know, you know, to whoever it may be? Like, what is it that you're getting from this? Truly, like, think about that as you're talking about this person, because I really want to like encourage people to empower one another. I mean, let's start it down in the comment section right now. Like, I will start in the comment section with my empowerment, and then I would love for it to continue on, especially for us females, because this is the women empowerment. But I'm not gonna shy away from the guys too, because they can be included. They can be included in helping us to inspire each other, you know? So yeah. Okay, so how do we create an image for ourselves that says I got it to everyone else? So to create this image of I got it, so what I think about a lot of the times is how, I don't know, it's kind of strange, because for me, like, I feel like I give off the vibes as if I got it, because, you know, I feel like I can be a very independent woman, which I can feel like is a blessing and a curse in itself. I'm not gonna go into detail with that, because yeah, but I just feel like, yeah, I give off this vibe, but then I get things like, you know, oh, she may be bougie, oh, she wants somebody to buy her something, you know. Those are like few things that I have gotten before, but it's like, no, like I am goal driven. There are things I want to accomplish, and I'm just like a kind of like a no nonsense type of female. So with that, a lot of times I just continue to do what I do. When I was younger, my dad would tell me like I need to stop looking like carrying a me mug on my face, because it'll carry over when I get older. So I had honestly always tried to practice that, to like look normal. I don't want to say that, because that's not what it is, but just not, you know, be looking like, you know, like don't approach me type of situation. But just continue to do your job, because your job and your accomplishments speak volume. That shows that, honey, I got this, okay? And I feel like that can honestly go a long way. Cousin, you got something else on that one? Huh? Yes. I said, do you have something on that one? How do we create an image for ourselves that says I got it?
Say that, because I mean, really, no. Either way, if you prove that you got it or not, there's always going to be someone that is going to take that negatively. Like, oh, she thinks just because she can do this, she better do that.
Right, and so, yeah, that's why I was like, just continue to do your work, because like your accomplishments gonna speak for you.
Facts. Like, them people, when you, at the end of the day, when you in your house, they ain't there with you.
Okay.
Facts. You spend the checks.
The dinero, okay, yes, okay. Okay, I might keep that part. Okay, so on to the next question. How do we not have to care about what everyone thinks all at the same time? Okay, so with this one, I think, like, for me, this is a tricky question, because I feel like so often I have that was a lie. I have thought about what others thought, especially when it came to certain things, like with this channel. My thing was, I was thinking about what others would think, seeing that I'm coming out with a YouTube channel, like, but it's like, why am I worried about what they think? Because this is something I want to do because I enjoy, like, talking. And I really do want to empower people, and I want people to see my journey. So that is why I created my channel and everything. And so I shouldn't have been worried about what somebody else thought, because are they in my house? Are they paying my bills? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's just that on that. But I would say this is something that is like a self journey for yourself, because it takes a while. I can't just say, oh, don't care about that, and you can be like, okay, I'm not gonna care. Like, it's not that simple. Like, people don't just wake up and be like, I'm not gonna care today. Okay, maybe they do when it comes to doing their work, but that's not what I mean. Anyways, so just take the time to, like, enjoy yourself, and really think, you know, because like for me, when somebody upsets me at work, what I do is I take a breather. You know, this good old Apple Watch is good at that. I don't have it on right now, but I got this nice little, you can't even see it, but it's a tan line. Anyways, I like to take a breather, just breathe for a second to calm down, because it can get frustrating. Trust me, I know, I've been there, I am there. That's, yes. So, yeah, that one's a toughie. So if anyone has any advice on that one, definitely include that in the comments. You know, I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about that one, because even for me, I struggle with that to this day. And so I feel like there is no, like, per se correct answer on that one. But you know, it's my opinion. That's the way that I see it. Definitely, I'm on a journey too. So if somebody got some tips for me, please leave them down below. Okay, and then the last part, which I thought was so sweet. But it says, also the orange look great on you. Ooh, I'm gonna insert a picture right over here. Okay, I'm gonna submit it right there. Submit it. I'm gonna include it right there. Okay, because I was popping in that orange. Okay, and you see, like, that alone, like, boost my little head up. You know, I'm like, yes, that orange was it for me. I was doing it. I was rocking it. I felt good. And, like, even, like, compliments, like, you know, you get compliments. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. You get compliments, and, like, just, like, acknowledge that somebody's complimenting you. I think that's the main thing, too, because people are like, oh, I gave her a compliment, and she's just going to be like, ignore. I don't know, I just feel like, I get it that, you know, nobody's technically obligated to respond to your compliments, but I feel like, you know, it could bring more compliments, because it's like, oh, okay, so she's taking the time out to read my compliment and appreciate it, and then, you know, you just, like, give off the energy to each other, and I think that is a beautiful thing, to be honest. My opinion. But yes, so that is what I have. That is honestly what my thoughts are based off of the question that I have. I have been, like, she sent me this like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, no, I want to sit and think about this. I want to sit and really have a discussion about this. I don't want to just turn on the camera Like, this was planned. This is a planned conversation because this is real. Women empowerment is something that we need in our community to uplift each other. It is hard because, like, even like constantly, no matter like your friends or your family or who you with, who you date, what have you, there could be different aspects of it. Feel like that someone's coming, I guess like when you have friendships, you have a best friend and then like somebody comes along and they're like friends with your best friend, but then they feel like they can't be your friend and their best friend too. You know what I'm saying? Like, simple things like that puts people against each other, and honestly, I do not understand that. If you are my friend, you could be their friend too. We could just be friends. But again, a little simple for me. But okay, we can all be friends. I'm cool with that, as long as you just not on that crazy stuff. You dig? But yeah, I want to give a shout out to my friend. I do not want to say her name because I want her to be able to, I want to respect her privacy on that. But I want to give you a shout out because this was a really good question. I honestly, truly love this question because it made me think, and it brought up an important topic that I think that is good for women to discuss. I admire you. I admire how far you have come thus far, because you have come a long way. You know, I've known you for years and I have watched you grow and blossom into a wonderful person, and to a wonderful mother, and to an incredible human being. And I appreciate this question, and you know that I am here for you if you need me. Yes, because I have to make that known. Like, love your friends out loud, not just in private, okay? But if she says, oh, you could have said my name, comment in the comment section. It's okay. Still, shout out to you. It's okay, girl. We are here. I'll give you a shout out wherever. Anyways, my little moment. But you guys have a wonderful Sunday or whatever day you decide to watch this video. If you like this video, because you know you do, please leave a like, comment, and join the discussion. Subscribe because it's free. What is that in my screen? Subscribe because it's free, and turn your notification bells on so you know when I do my next upload. Come on, this journey is a good journey. Yeah, I am pumped, I am hyped, because this honestly is the start of something beautiful. And tune in next week for my next video. I already know what's in store, so we're gonna get that prepared for you guys. But until next time, shine.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to make a way for me. So it's fuck what a hater got to say to me. I want it, then I take the shit. I can never wait on it. I know this shit's hard, but tomorrow's a new day for me.